We'd like to sincerely thank our Patreon supporters.
Hey guys, we are over here at Kamp Kenan, and this is how we are getting Jerry around.
Get out of the camp.
Hey guys, Kagan and I are out here sitting on the dock, and we just wanted to take a minute before we started today's video and ask you to go check out Kagan's new channel, Fishing with Kagan. It is dropping today, and she has an opportunity to go to ICAST in just 2 days and work on sponsorship. And it would be huge if she had 1,000 subs. If we can get 1,000 subs in 2 days for Kagan, that would be huge, because then when she walks around and shows videos, shows that her channel's just a couple days old and it's got growth. So please go check out her channel. Give her some subs, some likes, some comments, all that stuff. The editing is way better than Wolfe's World. I hate to admit it, but she's an artistic soul. And it shows in her editing, and it's incredible. I wish Wolfe's World was that good, but it's she's got the reins on this one. Go check it out, guys. And now on to today's video. Hey, what's going on, everyone? We are at beautiful Kamp Kenan.
Hi.
With Kagan and Kenan.
What's
going on? There's the handshake.
I'm the Kenan in the camp. Good to see you guys.
So, as everybody knows, we found a female that I think that could be worthy of Slinky, and you know, with my injury right now, it's probably not going to be. Maybe it won't. Maybe Kagan is going to figure out the cycle and the egg laying. We got to put a temporary laying box in her enclosure
every day.
But it's not going to happen overnight. You don't just purchase a female and put her with a male. It's not like that. You know, these females are only going to cycle a couple times a year, and we want to know what her time is from laying eggs to when she cycles again. So we're going to probably start hitting her a little bit harder with food. She came to us a little heavy, so we actually leaned her out slightly, but we do need to hit her with food to try and get her to cycle, and then have that lay box for her, get her to lay eggs, and then time it out for when she cycles again. We could try that very first cycle, but if we bring that large female over here, we're going to need a temporary place to put Sally to separate them, because sometimes you're off by a day, you're off by 3 days, and you may have to introduce them on Monday, separate them, try it again on Wednesday, separate them, try it again on Friday, and then when it's right, it's right. Yeah. She's not gonna run away from him. He's gonna come over, he's gonna do his head twitches, and it's gonna be perfect. I'm sitting on the back of Kenan's Kubota because I'm exhausted from standing on the crutches. I guess that's not really standing, is it?
Yeah, but it hurts. I remember my little armpits get a little sore from being on crutches. I've been there, buddy. Yeah, so
I'm gonna pass the camera to Kagan, and they can actually go in with Slinky and interact, and show them what we're thinking.
All right, so when Jerry and I originally did this enclosure, we had originally planned to have Pinky on this side. So we built it with the intent of having it be 2 separate enclosures, but 1 water system. So you can see up here, we've got the waterfall, we've got some water areas for a smaller monitor, and then it comes into our larger water area where good old Slinks would live. Now the thing is that it's such a beautiful enclosure. I didn't have a female, so I just left it wide open.
Yeah.
Now, since Sally is potentially coming to breed with the Slinks, here he is right there, our man.
Slinky!
Yeah, he's the best.
Oh my goodness.
I was just discussing with Jerry here, the easiest thing for me to do would be to finish the screening. I guess, you know, we'd have to just, I'd have to put a board up there, some kind of 4x4.
Yeah, so you've already got the 2 doors.
Yep.
It'd be perfect just to divide this right down the middle. It.
And look at this, check this out, Kagan. The way that Aquascape helped me design this was we have basically a hidden stream. Stream goes through we've got this board right here. We got this 4x4 here, and this is where we're actually going to be able to attach our screening to keep it, you know, all completely separated.
Yeah.
So it'll involve a little bit of work for me, but we've got some time before she cycles. Someone's behind you, though.
Oh, look at that. Now, he is such a monster lizard.
Yeah, but
it takes a monster girl to fit him.
Yeah, I was going to say that. She's a big girl.
Sally's a big girl, and I think this is finally the lizard that is going to pair so well with Slinky here. Oh, sorry, my hair is in your face,
Yeah,
Slinky.
that's my hope, because one of the, obviously Slinky is one of the more famous animals on my channel. He's beloved by myself and many others. And so if we were able to get some Slinky offspring, and with Sally, the genetics of these two big, beautiful lizards coming together, the babies could potentially be monsters. So I think that's pretty exciting. Oh, he's really interested. Let's see what he does.
They love the shoes.
Yeah, when he does that, it usually means he's curious, and he's probably going to take a gentle nibble.
Yeah, that's okay.
So just FYI.
The black throats do this. The white throats do this.
Yeah, he's trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I've had him do that same behavior when I'm wearing a leather belt.
Oh,
and
that's
he actually
funny.
spooked me because kind of close to where I don't want anyone biting. And he kind of got a bite on the belt. Yeah. I guess because it was once a living thing if you're wearing a leather belt. I don't know. That's my theory. But no, this will be amazing, guys. I've been watching the videos of you and Sally. Yeah. And I'm just blown away. I gotta be honest. I'm blown away by how great you are with the lizard snake.
Oh, thank you.
It's pretty cool. You know, you have, I guess it's just your whole vibe is that of being chill with the animals, and it really translates to them.
Just a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Just letting them do their thing, let them get comfortable, and reading their behaviors too.
Can I add something?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. If Kagan can put up with me, that says something for her patience.
Yeah, she's super patient.
Speaks volumes.
Super patient. But look at how even Slinky, how he's kind of taken to you. It's really cool to see. I think we need to put that to the test though today, because it's not just all going to be about Slinky's Enclosure. We do have a few other monitors here. Yeah. I'd love to see you interact with a couple of the croc monitors if you're up for it.
Absolutely.
Let's go do it. Let's see. I've been working a lot with my croc monitors. Of course, we have Bill. We'll start off with Bill, who's Chill Bill.
Chill Bill.
Can I add one more thing? Just
your video
to bounce it off of you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but when I'm not holding the camera, I feel like I lose that control. We could build temporary panels that are just easily unscrewed, so it doesn't take away from the solidarity of this enclosure.
Okay.
If it doesn't work out, or when you're done.
If you are well enough to help me build those panels, I'm all for it. The thing of it is that your current situation is one of, well, it's a situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm all for that, for sure, man. No worries. I'm all for that. You gonna manhandle this dude?
Oh yeah. We're just gonna hold him up.
There's something about. Oh, I'm in trouble. It's my wife. Yep. It's the boss, guys. Hi, hon. I'm filming a video with Kagan and Jerry.
We've walked right over to the croc monitor enclosure where Bill is living with Miss Lulu.
Yep, and Bill belongs to Tommy Crutchfield. And what we'll do is let's get in here. Lulu is always a wild card, but she's been getting better with me. I am in sandals.
I was gonna say, that's brave.
Which is a little foolhardy, but so far so good. Now she's blind in her left eye.
Okay.
So recently I just want to gauge her out. She's been allowing me to touch her. She's been real curious.
Yeah.
I make the fist here. So far so good. There's those tongue flicks, very, very curious tongue flicks. And just like you, I just allow the lizard to tame itself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to force myself on her. Just kind of let her do her thing.
She's beautiful.
She's really cool. She is very nice. And she did lay eggs, but unfortunately they weren't good. It was her first time laying. Look at Bill.
Hey, Bill.
These guys know they're going to get fed soon.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do that in today's video, but you can go ahead and do your thing. So this is the... So why do you do that with the
So that's just kind of me seeing what her reaction is. Bill is climbing up my legs.
Oh yeah, that's normal. That's normal, Bill.
It's kind of just like, so any kind of finger twiddling, anything like that, I gauge, sir.
you can definitely move him away. He's no big deal.
That tells me if it's like, if they're super food motivated or if their curiosity turns on. So if
those claws or something. Here, I'll tell you what.
It's not the claws. He's poking his nose in
Oh
the
yeah, we don't want. Look at this. It's so funny that these animals have this reaction with you. It's really interesting, to be perfectly honest. Oh, the stretchy jeans. That's really cool, though. It is odd, guys. I mean, Kagan, you definitely have something that the animals enjoy being around. All right, I'm gonna dump this out. It fills up, but it's so muddy. But go ahead, you can keep playing with her if you'd like.
So this hand thing that I do is just kind of the same thing. It just kind of helps me gauge where her mind's at, how quick she's gonna be to react. And then that's also bringing the hand up and down, almost mimicking like a pet. So then when I bring the hand over.
Huh. Very cool.
And that just shows me what she's about.
Yeah, since I put Bill in here, she has calmed down even more, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, he's shown her the way.
Exactly.
He's like, listen, it doesn't have to be scary with people. It can be really good.
That's right. Let me just see if I can get some water back in this.
She is so beautiful. Now, where do the croc monitors rank on your favorite species hierarchy?
I love Slinky the most.
Yeah.
But as far as a species beyond Komodo dragon, they're the most Komodo dragon-like to me.
Yeah.
Because when you're looking at a croc monitor, it is a very smart lizard, and it's extremely fast and agile. I love the fact that they're so big and they live in trees.
Yeah.
I just think that's such a unique thing. You know, they call them the tree crocodile. That's just so bizarre to me. I think they're my number one.
Yeah. Well, their face structure, everything about them is so unique and different.
It's almost like a Komodo's head, but it's got this lithe body, this very agile, athletic body.
Yeah. All right, Bill. You were wanting my attention earlier. I'll come over and say hey to you, huh? I'll say hey to Mr. Bill.
This is what I gotta do. I have the timer on it. The whole thing is to make life easy, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna rinse this out because they pull in the mud.
I love these universal rocks.
They're great.
They are so cool.
Yeah, it's a cool looking, water bowl.
Hey, Bill. The famous Bill. I see a lot of posts of you on Facebook, Bill.
Buggies. There we go. Fresh, cool, clean water. All right, these are my crocs. And I recently put out a video where I was showing everyone kind of the level that Chase and I have been getting to. Oh, look, she's so, they know they're going to get fed today.
Yeah, they're on.
They're on. They're definitely on. So
it's funny, they really know feeding day.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think the last time I was here with these guys, Chase was up near the screen. He did some tongue flicks and then ultimately said, I'm good. But this girl, what's her name?
That's Diamond. And I gotta tell you what, I'm wearing sandals.
Yeah, I can take
I'm a little sketchy here. Like I'm just a little concerned about her level of excitement.
I'll come in front of Diamond. What's up, Diamond? She didn't want anything to do with me last time.
No.
But now she's like, oh, maybe I'll investigate for food. I'll see what's going on.
Well, I was just throwing out some chicks. Yeah, see, it's those shoes you wear. Now look at this guy. So the cool thing with him is he's been allowing me to really touch him. I try and desensitize him. He does still flatten out.
Yeah.
And if you notice, he's got some scarring because she is the aggressor when it comes to actual breeding and stuff.
That's
so
funny.
Now she's being pretty good. I'm just, I yield to an overwhelming sense of, what is it called? Caution.
Oh, yeah.
Because one bite from them, I got a race on Monday. We don't want no drama. But I wonder if she'll allow, let's just see what kind of That's not food, that's my hand. And I make a fist because if there is an accident,
Oh yeah, it's
it's
for
a
the
little
hand.
bit better. So
Hey,
that was
girl.
good news. Now I just wonder, similar to what Slinky did with your shoes, let's see what she does. Yeah. Yeah, she's still a little wary.
She's so distracted by the shoes right now, though.
Right.
And our property with all the quail, chickens,
All the smells.
so many smells. The 3 dogs.
See this?
Yeah. So she's being wary, but it's overwhelmingly curiosity that's driving her, which is a good sign. They can have that defensiveness and still.
Yeah,
He stepped on her tail.
Right, that's one of the signs, is that curled tail. She's like, hey, I'm not 100% secure in myself right now, but it is still pretty cool.
Well, she's got that lots of potential to make that progress because she's coming up to you right now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
wanting to see what's going on.
And I'm just trying to be,
She says toes?
I wonder if, look at this.
What?
This is crazy. This is the first time, guys. That's the first time ever.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That is
stuff.
awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks. Sometimes you just got to go for it because if you're, I'd rather take a hit on a hand. But there was, I could just tell there was no, she's not really in the mode of that. And if you, sometimes it's like certain snakes, if you can just kind of lift them up from their belly.
True to GoPro fashion here, camera overheated, but we are back. We caught that awesome interaction with Kenan and Diamond here, and now she made a lap around the enclosure, is back on the ground, and is back to checking out.
Oh boy, look at that. Yeah, that's interesting. That's what I don't want to have happen to my
to your
sandals.
toes.
But what is it about those shoes that's so interesting?
I don't know. And you know what's funny is I don't normally wear these in the yard. These are kind of like my going out shoes, despite the fact that they are muddy right now. So these don't often come into contact with the rabbits and chickens and quail and all that.
Gotcha.
So they just, maybe they smell like dog or...
Yeah, I don't know. I just keep my hand on her and just, that's interesting. That's really cool. So that was a huge moment for me with her because that's the first time she allowed me to lift her up.
That's amazing.
I'm also putting more hands on her. So what we talk about and what you talk about, it's the same thing I preach, really. I don't tame the lizards tame themselves.
Exactly.
I just interact. I'm in here with them. They know that I bring them food. That's body language you have to pay attention to, the curled tail. They're nonverbal communicators, clearly. So that's that. And also, I don't want to push my luck, so I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah. Well, now you just had a really soft, beautiful interaction with her.
Yep.
You want to leave on that
Leave
good
on
note.
that good note. And I want to also leave with your shoes intact because she's very interested in them. Excellent stuff, man. There you go.
What a super cool visit at Kamp Kenan. Kenan, thank you for letting us visit and view your property.
Yeah.
The plants look amazing.
Yeah, shout out to our friend Tom Holt.
Tom Holt. It's incredible how fast they're growing. We have some of the similar plants that we've kept in pots, just holding them off until our areas are ready for them, and they're not taking off like your plants.
Once they get in the ground, they'll be
incredible. And I know it's really hard for you to not say anything about it or video that, but you guys know how Kagan has a secret romance with plants. She loves it. Yeah, it's not a secret, but
it's out. It's out.
It's awesome. Kenan, you're doing amazing things over here.
Brother. Can't
And
wait to finish up with Sally. So I'm excited.
So maybe another quick visit, and maybe we'll do some measurements and see what kind of materials we need. Are we going to do a pass-through door? Would that be the plan?
Yeah, I think that would be smart.
Okay.
I think if there's a way that we can kind of slide it open.
Some small pass-through door. I think we can do removable panels and not remove what is so special about that enclosure.
Cool.
Such a large, perfect enclosure for Slinky. Yeah. All right, guys. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and comment. We'll see you soon.